Americans do not trust social media platforms by and large.
This kind of idea that our data could give these insights and sort of open up windows almost into our souls to affect the way we operate, that to me seemed to be something so fundamental, and so fundamental to this idea of the right to freedom of thought inside our own heads.
I just would like to see more courage. I think they underestimate their power to make change. And maybe it will be consumers who put the pressure on brands, that force the brands to put the pressure on the social media platforms.
We need to reaffirm what the values of liberal democracy, and the media has a very important role to play in that respect.
Where you come from, the color of your skin, and particularly something like your credit score should never determine where you end up on the wealthiest nation on the surface of the earth.
There's this digital gender gap, so women are less connected. And when we look at the developing world, LDCs in particular, the least developed countries, only 1 in 7 women is connected to the internet.
Some of the loneliness and isolation challenges that our senior population finds. One of the really surprising and, I guess, shocking or, challenging things about the pandemic has been the real tsunami of behavioral health needs.
We have to work together when we think about this 3.7 billion people unconnected. No one agency, no one company, no one government can do it on its own.
The challenge will be, how do we get back to the point where there's technological sharing, where there's technological cohesion, and where there's competition, where the world doesn't split into two, where you have a Cold War, where you have a Chinese tech stack with surveillance built in, and Chinese infrastructure and Chinese software, and a Western sphere. That is what we do not want, and we are very much heading in that direction, but there's still time to get off that road.